Can I talk to y'all for a second? Can I talk to y'all for a second? Please. What's up, Thunder fan? How you doing? Duck. What's happening? Ooh. How y'all doing, man? What is today? Tuesday. How y'all doing on this Tuesday? Let's work. Did y'all see the all NBA team that just got released? What do y'all think about it? Here's the list right here. What do you think of it? Do you agree? Disagree? It's been a lot of uproar about this list. We gonna talk about it right now. Talk about it, Daryl. Talk about it. Very disrespectful. I had to talk about it. What is this on? Get the camera right. I see something on the camera. Yeah. Woo. Kawhi first decade. We about to talk about it. Now, Kawhi had a lot of seasons in this decade. My first question about this list. What are the requirements? What are the qualifications to make this list? Everything I read, it just said accomplishments. Like it didn't mention stats or championships, MVPs, none of that. It just said everything these players accomplished from 2010 to 2019. Okay, y'all with me so far? So are the qualifications just scoring points? That's what it looks like to me. It looks like the only qualifications to make this list was score a lot of points. As long as you averaged a lot of points during that time period, then you own this right here. Obviously, championships don't matter at all. Let me check it out there. Nigerian TV, Nigerian war. We gonna get to that in a second. Remind me when we get to that. Let me rant a little bit more. Because nobody on the all decade second team or third team won a championship. Well, except for D Wade. In that decade, if we just going by that decade, the only person to win a championship on the second team and the third team in that decade was D Wade. Now we about to dive deeper into each one of their stats. Did Kobe did? Yeah, okay, Kobe won a championship too. In that decade. I'm guessing championships don't count. I guess they don't count for this list at all. But let's dive into these stats. Now, first team. Let's hop with the first team. The only two questionables or possibles for first team would be James Harden and Kawhi Leonard. But I'm not mad at the NBA choosing James Harden and Kawhi Leonard for first team. I'm not mad at all. Honestly, I'm good with the first team. I'm good. I'm good with the NBA first team. The only person up there ain't won a ring is James Harden. But that man is the most unguardable person one-on-one on the planet, on earth. Who gonna stop James Harden? I'm not arguing with that five right there at all. Where things with me get crazy is on the second team. Let's look into the second team. Watch him, Tyson. Watch him. Watch him. Good boy. Good boy, Tyson. You better watch him. Now, Chris Paul. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at Chris Paul. Even Anthony Davis, I ain't mad at it. This is where things get dicey for me. Hey, boo-boo, I see you. Carmelo. Blake Griffin. I would move Carmelo to the third team and Blake. They really ain't won nothing. I let AD slide because he a freak of nature. He a beast. Melo, it's no way I'm gonna have D Wade below Melo. Out. And basketball is positionless anyway, so they doing this 2 back court, 3 front court. Man, forget all that. There's no way I'm going to have D Wade behind Melo. No. We're going to talk about Giannis. I'm almost there. I'm good with Russ, second team. Who gonna shoot threes on the second team? Who gonna shoot threes? All right. Second team, I'm done with that. The third team is what things get crazy. What's up, Trey? I see you. Listen, I'm not saying Blake Griffin is not underrated. I'm not saying Blake Griffin is not a star, an all-star. That's what I'm saying, Cuckhead. What are the requirements? Are the requirements just being an all-star and scoring a lot of points? Or is it about winning? I'll pick Draymond Green over Blake Griffin any day of the week. 8 days out the week. I'm choosing Draymond. I'm choosing Trey. Is winning a championship not an accomplishment? It should be. It should be considered in this list. I think so. Moving on to the third team. LaMarcus Aldridge. What's up, Isaac? I see you. Start off with LaMarcus Aldridge. Now, listen, I'm not saying that man couldn't put the ball in the hoop. But this just shows you. Well, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself. Way ahead of myself. Let's look at these stats, because obviously all they care about is stats. So let's do that. Because when it get to the third NBA team, this is when I start, because the first team and the second team, I get that they put up numbers, big numbers. What's up, Jacob boy? I see you. It's going good over here. How you doing, brother? The first team and second team, they put up numbers. They ballers. I understand. The third team, though, let's look at that. Because when I seen LaMarcus Aldridge up there, that let me further know that this has nothing to do with accomplishments. It has everything to do with stats. Did LaMarcus Aldridge win MVP? A scoring title? What did he win? Tell me. Let's take a closer look at LA stats right now, shall we? Wha-bam! This right here, LaMarcus Aldridge. These are his stats. NBA.com. Shout out to my plug. We talking about the decade. This is the decade. Points. I'm not saying the man wasn't putting up numbers. We all know LA was putting up numbers. What else did he do? All decade team? There's no other big man better than LA. None. And I'm not trying to clown LaMarcus Aldridge, because that's one of the players that I model my game after. No cap. He was one of my favorite players at one point. But then you know what happened? I woke up. JaVale McGee is underrated, though. I have no problem with PG-13 on this list. None. Cuckhead, we about to get to it. Hold on, Cuckhead. Just hold your horses. Hold on. We about to get to it. We about to get to that in just a second. Bro, appreciate it, bro. I'm here for you, dog. If you appreciate the enthusiasm, hit the like button for your boy. Subscribe to me, all that stuff, man. Donate. But one person that should have been, in my opinion, D Wade should have been on the second team at least. At least. They just disrespected D Wade, though. They disrespected D Wade. How? How? Wade County? Like I said, obviously, they wouldn't count championships as one of those accomplishments they were talking about. Because D Wade won one. He actually won. Did he win? Was it 2 in a decade? Or was it just 1? Because he won one with Shaq, then he won two with Bron Bron. What year did he win two with Bron Bron? Talk to me, y'all. So obviously they ain't count championships. Let's take a closer look at D-Wade's stats, shall we? Bam! Take y'all to Wade County. 2012 and 13. 2 championships. So obviously, they're not counting those. That's not an accomplishment for some reason. Why, I don't know. Look at that man's stats. What are points going to be at? Points right here. Right here. Down a little bit more. Now, I want y'all to pay close attention. D-Wade. These 2 years count. All this counts. Now, I say his last 4 years, he came on down. But them 6 years, he averaging over 18. With 2 championships. But D-Wade is third team, though. Okay. That's crazy. Another question I got. Who is making these lists? And remind me to go and show y'all what D-Wade said about this. Remind me. Please remind me. Or can we go to it now? Might as well, since we're talking about D-Wade. D-Wade went to Twitter. You know, he retired now, so them Twitter fingers are working. Tyson, you better watch them. You better watch them, Tyson. If they do anything, let me know. This is what D-Wade had to say. Now, it's a cryptic tweet, but I'm sure he's talking about this list right here. Bam! Oh, dang. I got the wrong thing up. The screen ain't up. Sorry. Here's the tweet. GDM, I'm guessing that stands for good damn morning. If not, let me know, D-Wade, I might be wrong. Quick note. I'm thankful for my followers and the love that's shown, but please stop adding me about people showing disrespect to my basketball career. I don't care enough about what people who didn't play against me think. Let's talk about things that really matter, please and thank you. Or please and God bless. D-Wade had something to say. That's all I'm saying. D-Wade had something to say. He wasn't just going to let y'all just disrespect his career like that. This D-Wade, this Wade County. Like I said, championships must not be an accomplishment on this list. Now, let's look at the one and only Black Mamba. Black Mamba. Kobe. 824, whichever one you want to call him by, it's Kobe at the end of the day. It's Kobe. Now, I ain't gonna lie. You got to put some respect on Kobe's name, man. You got to. A lot of people don't understand why Kobe is on this list. Well, guess what? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to show you why Kobe on the list. Because if they going by their rules, it's between the years of 2010 and 2019. Kobe's last year was 2015. Let's take a closer look at his stats, shall we? Well, no, I messed up again. Let me get this over here on this screen. can't do that sound effect without a scream. Bam! Kobe Bean Bryant, twofold. Let's look at his stats over these years. Okay, let's check it out. This is Kobe. From here to here. Okay? From here. My bad. 2010. 2016. Six seasons? 6 seasons. Out of those 6 seasons, Kobe averaged at least 22 in 4 of them. At least 22. And 17 in his last year. And I would even add on the fact that he blew his Achilles out. You got to put Kobe on this list. You got to. You got to put some respect on Kobe's name. Now, the one, the main one that I questioned was the MVP. Giannis Antetokounmpo. At first I was like, yeah, maybe he should be on the list. But then I took a deeper look into his stats. And I tell you what, if Giannis is on this list, then Kobe damn sure better be on this list. I thought Giannis was doing his thing in the league, at least averaging 20 for like 5 years. Didn't y'all? Or was it just me? Well, I can show you better than I can tell you. Let's look at Giannis' stats right now. Wham! Giannis. Check this out now. Look at this man's stats. This man ain't been in the league but 6 years. Look at his points. So he averaged above 22. I mean, he been improving every year. He getting better and better. But it's just these past 3 seasons, he's only averaged above 22 points. So he had 3 good seasons at the end of the decade, and that put him on an all-decade team. Three good seasons? They great seasons and an MVP on that. But that's one I really don't agree with. But that's their list, man. That's why they made the list, so we could talk about it and debate it. But now that we've talked about the list and who's on the list, I want y'all to put in the chat, who do you think should have made the list? If not Giannis, I'm putting Dirk. That's right, Dad. I put Dirk, Danny. I put Dirk. You just ain't no respect for Dirk and the whiskey? None. No respect for Dirk and the whiskey. Let me go to NBA TV real quick. My boy said check them out for them requirements. Or their accomplishments around here, I guess. Oh. Okay. I see what you're talking about. Okay, on each little Instagram. Let's see where is Tim Duncan? Was Duncan up in there? That's the name I wrote down was definitely Clay. That's definitely one. Let's look. We're gonna look at Dame too. I was thinking Dwight too, but Dwight, his numbers really wasn't there. His numbers really wasn't there as far as points. Like Dwight wasn't. I don't think he averaged over 20 a single year. But we'll look at was Tim Duncan doing this thing? I don't know, because I looked up Ginobili. His stats really didn't add up either. You got to be at least averaging, I say at least 20. You seen who else made the list. So I'm thinking anybody else who didn't make the list, they got to average at least 20 points for 3 seasons. Because you seen Giannis had 20 points for 3 seasons. Kyrie, ooh. Trey Day. How did I forget about Uncle Drew? How did they... Let's go ahead and look at their stats, y'all. Y'all, some good names, y'all. Good names. Because I could only think of 3. Another one I thought of, was Amari doing this thing? He may have been on the downslope, but we'll check him out. We going to definitely check out Amari, because that's another one. I was thinking Embiid. What about Embiid? What about Joel Embiid, though? And I have a good case, a great argument for his case. He didn't play but a little bit of basketball and still was averaging over 20 for 3 seasons. What's KG averaging that? See, we got to look at the numbers. I'm going to show you. Because a lot of people I was thinking, maybe Jimmy Butler, maybe. Like I was looking like, because I'm old. So Paul Pierce and things like that. Look, now Paul Pierce is kind of on the downslope. He was last decade. But y'all said some good names. Let's look them all up. Let's look them all up. First name. First, we're going to start off the rip. The most disrespectful. That's another good one. Karl Anthony Towns is a good one. We're going to check them all out. We're going to check them all out. We even going to check out JaVale McGee. First, the most disrespectful thing I seen was Clay. How is Clay not on this list? How? 21, 22, 22, 20, 21, 21. He 21 Savage. How is Clay not on this list? And how many rings he got? Oh. Ain't no way you said Kevin Love. We got to show Kevin Love some love. First omission, Klay Thompson. What is going on? What Damian Lillard at? Bop. Damian Lillard. See? You see what I'm talking about? This well, where is it? No. Man, you gotta put some respect on Damian Lillard's name, bruh. You got to. He came in the league putting up numbers. 19, 20, 21, 25, 27, 26. Man, you got to put some respect on that man's name. Oh, another one. Kyrie. Another one left off the list. Kyrie Irving. 18, 22, 20, 21, 19, 25, 24, 23. Can I drink some water? How many championships he win? He won one though, didn't he? Is that not an accomplishment? All right, let's go to D Rose. Y'all said D Rose. Let's go to D Rose. What was he doing for this decade? I know he was doing this. He was hurt, though. He was hurt. He was hurt. He was hurt. I don't know. Well, see, if this season was up here, maybe. He only got 2 seasons above 20 points. But shout out to D Rose though. Yeah, let's definitely I'm gonna show y'all Dwight Howard real quick. Dwight Howard's another one. His stats wasn't quite there. His stats ain't quite there. Dwight. Look at his stats though. See what I'm saying? Only 2 seasons above 20 points. Only 2 seasons. Dirk, on the other hand, I think he had 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 seasons above 20 points. And a championship. Then he got 17, 17, 18. And you put Giannis above him? Y'all got to do better research. What's another name? Even Karl Anthony Towns. Even him. I know he been putting up numbers. I don't even got to look. I ain't even got to look. Karl Anthony Towns only been in the league 4 years. Putting up numbers. I ain't even got to look. Disrespectful. Chris Bosh. They could at least gave some honorable mentions to these people, man. Yeah, Chris Bosh. He had 2 seasons. He would have been right up in there. He almost there. But this guy, Joel Embiid, really the only center I could think of that had over 20 points for 3 seasons. Joel Embiid didn't make the list. What about Jimmy Butler? Let's check out Jimmy. Jimmy been balling. Jimmy balling for 5 years straight right there. It's so many. Listen. Just that quick, you can tell. It's so much talent, though, in the NBA. Seriously. maybe you can make an argument for Kevin Love. The more I look at these stats, like the more I can make an argument for a lot of NBA players that they should have been on this list. Oh, Boogie. That is another one. It's a lot of people. But there's really no wrong answer. I'm sure they had their toughest time picking the third team. Because there's so many people you don't want to leave off the list, you want to put on the list. It's hard, man. No one's dissing Kyle Lowry anymore. Hopefully. But one of the main things that caught my eye while I was looking at this list, I noticed, and hopefully you'll notice, there are no centers on this list. There are zero centers on this list. And if you know me, you should know I'm a big advocate for centers. The center position in the NBA, I mean, it's depleted right now. It means nothing. Nothing at all. All you do is set screens, catch alley-oops. That's it. Block shots. What happened to the skill of being a big man? What happened? I'm sure if you look back in the past decades, the all-decade teams, I'm sure it was centers all up in that list. But now, there are no centers on the all-decade team. Listen, help me think. Can y'all think of a center? The only one I could think of that averaged over 20 points for 3 seasons during that decade was Joel Embiid. And that was just in the past 3 seasons. Cousins, Drummond, yes. Why are they not on this list? Three centers that I would put. I wouldn't even say 3. I'd say 2. I'd say 2. Because I'm good with the first team. I slide Joel on there. As a matter of fact, that be it. I put Joel on there. But just the fact that they didn't have any center up there lets me further know they don't care about the center position. At all. The center position really doesn't matter in basketball. Just do all the dirty work. Do all the hard work. All the hard hits, you taking all of them. But you don't get no credit. None. But Impact TV, it's almost like the rap game. You know, all the new rappers start coming along, doing the all the old rappers like, man, what are they saying? This mumble rap, they ain't saying nothing. But then, a year or two down the line, those same old rappers that was saying what they talk about, this mumble rap, they new album mixtape drop, guess how they rapping? And they got the auto-tune in there. That's right, Hewitt. They adapt with the times. NBA centers today are going to have to adapt with the times, or you're going to be left in the past. And right now, I'm talking to Steven. Steven, you're going to have to shoot threes. You're going to have to at least a mid-range. It's a new day. It's a new day. And I am working on a little movie for y'all. Some good receipts. Some a little different. It's going to be basically for Steven and all post players out there. Any centers coming up in the game. All y'all young bloods. I got some moves for you to help you improve your post game. That's what I'm here for. Hopefully some NBA centers can watch this footage too so they can improve their game. Steven can shoot threes. He don't even have to shoot threes though. All I need is that Tim Duncan shot. Give me that bank swish. Steven, I know your favorite player is Tim Duncan. You look at Tim Duncan footage, just that bank swish. Mr. Fundamental. Made him a Hall of Famer. But don't even worry about it. I can show you better than I can tell you. I got a video coming soon about that. Very soon. What's going on, Ashy Thighs? Boy, that's a good name right there. But this list, I'm thankful for this list because it gives me something to talk about. But I need to know who put this list together. What qualified you to put this list together? I know it wasn't just one person. I know it was many. I want to know who it was. Let yourself be known. Because somebody got to answer to this. Somebody. But it really don't matter what I think about this list. What do y'all think about this list, man? If you were to grade this list, give it a grade, letter grade, what would you give it? This is no effort. It looks like no effort was made in this list. They just went and looked at stats and looked at the numbers. I got to give them a C-. Ain't now I'm playing for Team USA. Not this year. Only one I think is playing is Giannis, and he's not even Team USA. But he's the only person playing for his country. Keandre, what's up? Why? Like I said before, I agree with the first team. I ain't mad at them. Second team, I would slide D-Wade on the second team. Personally. And I would slide Blake off the second team. I would slide those two to the third team. I definitely would bring D Wade to second team. And I got to put Kyrie down in second team too. Giannis is gone. Putting Dirk in. LA gone. Putting in Joel. Putting Clay up there. I'm going to swap Clay out for CP3. Bam. But overall, that would be my list. I mean, you messed all the way up when you didn't put Clay up there to me. Team USA, let me tell you about Team USA. Dookie, no, sir. This Team USA team probably gonna still swack the competition by 20. They dubbing everybody. I may be wrong, though. I can't wait to see some basketball, though. It's good to see them out there practicing. Kyle Kuzma doing pull-ups. Listen, and one more thing. Okay, Cuckhead. Okay, I got you, Cuckhead. I got you. One more thing before I get out of here. I'd like to do this out loud in front of people. I am going to be making a documentary to dive deeper into this subject, but I just need to say something right now because it wasn't right what I did. I would like to apologize to the King, LeBron James. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for disrespecting your defense. Brody Russ, I don't know. They might. I'm sorry, LeBron. I know you got hurt last season. You hurt your groin. I was ignorant. My crazy self, knowing that a groin injury is real serious. But you know what I did? I went back. Past couple days, I've been looking at Bron's film. Strictly defense. Just him on the defensive end of the court. Even that last game when he got hurt against Golden State, they were up 20-15. He was dominating. They couldn't stop him. He was all over the place. Help defense. Getting on the floor. That's how he hurt himself, diving on the floor. LeBron James can play defense, y'all. And I disrespected him by saying that man was not playing defense. That man was playing defense. He was out there playing hurt last season. LeBron James was hurt worse than what was told. There's no way that man was healthy when he came back on that floor. We always talk about players rushing back to the floor, and we talked about how they rushed KD back. But y'all, LeBron was rushed back. That man got hurt on Christmas Day. A groin, I don't know what it was. He was back playing ball January the 31st. And I don't know how long you're going to be out from a groin injury. That's one thing it just got to heal. It just takes time. Or surgery, probably. I'm looking at footage before the injury. Bron out there just moving, just like he 25 years old. Then after the injury, though, that man was moving out there like me. But I had to get that apology out. I'm working on a documentary. It's coming, where I'm going to put some respect on LeBron's name, especially defense. And just so I can apologize to him, to the world, and show the world that LeBron does play defense. He may not be the most fundamentally sound defender in the league, but he's pretty good at defense. Team defense. He may not be clanking his guy, but he's helping. He doing his thing. Woo! I'm glad I got that off my chest because I was wrong. I told somebody in the chat before I'm gonna be working on a Bron, a movie, a documentary on how Bron can't play defense. Because I wasn't watching Laker games like I was supposed to last year. I'm watching Thunder games. But as I went back in the games I did see from the Lakers last year, it was after Bron got hurt. And I just got a bad impression on Bron last year. I thought he was washed. I apologize, Bron, for saying you washed. I apologize. That man was hurt. And I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove it. That man was, he was looking stiff out there, man. Very. It was almost sad to look at for some point, but he was still LeBron. His aggression, like before the injury, he driving on people, just getting to the hole, just not caring. After the injury, though, nah, he wasn't doing none of that. Just run the offense, set it up, pass it, He wasn't doing too much at all. But I'm going to talk more about it. But again, this list, I'm done with it. I don't want to see nothing else about this list. Nothing. I want somebody to find out who made this list out. That's the last thing I want to hear about this list. Well, I'd like to thank y'all for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're still in the chat and you're still listening to me, give yourselves a round of applause. You did good. I can't believe you sat through this. Hit the like button, man, for your boys. Show me some love. And if you new to the chat or to this stream, make sure you subscribe to me. Hit the post notification bell, man. Let you know when I go live. Top 10 players in the league right now before I leave. Bron. Are we counting KD since he hurt? We're gonna put the KD in there. Bron, KD, Kawhi. PG, the Beard, James Harden, Curry, Giannis, we said the top 10 players, Brody Russ, not the top 100. No, I'm just playing. But Russ, I don't know if Russ gonna make my top 10. I'm getting down to it. Hold on. I got 3 spots left, and they valuable. The 3 best players. Anthony Davis. Woo. Dame Dollars. Oh. Joel Embiid. I'm done. Leave me alone. I'm done. Y'all just leave me alone. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That's my list. That's it. That's my list. I put Dame over Russ. Yes, I did. I'm sorry, Russ. I'm sorry. Russ. I'm sorry, Russ. I'm sorry. But I'm not going to lie to my people, Russ. You got to show me. You got to show me, Russell. You got to show me. Now, Russell, man, I thought I was better than that too, Russ. It hurt my heart just to even say that. But Damian Lillard better than you right now, bro. He better, man. He better. He had a better year than you last year. I'm ranking Damian Lillard over Russ. It hurt me to say it, but facts is facts. It cut me deep, Hewitt. But I don't even think I could fix my mouth to say Russell Westbrook is better than Damian Lillard. Russell has had a better career. 1 year can change a lot. Brody, do you know how much can change in 12 months? A whole human can be birthed. A lot can change in a year. I'm telling you. From 29 to 30, like my back started hurting, everything. Man, just 1 year. Grays just started hopping out my beard. 1 year can make a whole lot of a difference, man. Just remember that. Remember that. But it hurt me to say that. It hurt me to say that Russ is not better than Dame. If we just going by last year, the top 10 players in the league, you telling me you would pick Russ over Dame? I would say Russ. I said Russ had a better career. Are you not listening to me? Listen. Russell has had a better career overall. But we talking about right now, today. You saying you would pick Russell Westbrook over Damian Lillard? Guess what? Your team ain't going to make it out the first round of playoffs. I'm tell you that now. You going to lose. You going to lose. I do it all the time. You either go with your heart or your brain. Don't ever go with your heart. You're going to lose. Russ is a god. He always going to be a god. But did Dame put Russ out the first round? Did averaging a triple-double get us out the first round of the playoffs? Did averaging a triple-double stop our team from getting destroyed? Damian Lillard. Everybody injured. Come on, man. It's the playoffs. Everybody hurt. Damian Lillard destroyed our team with one shot. Breaking news. Udonis Haslem is signing a 1-year deal to return back to Miami Heat for his 17th NBA career. Get that money, man. Get that money. Maybe this subject right here has ruffled a lot of feathers. A lot. And I think I'm going to do a show about this tomorrow. This going to be my live show. Huh? Let's do it. Let's do it. Since everybody got an opinion, Russell Westbrook, Damian Lillard, who's better? I'm doing a show tomorrow. It's going to be titled Russ versus Dame, who's better? And I want you to come in here. I want you to come in with your receipts. You come in with them and be ready to put them on the table. And we going to see who's better. Y'all down for that? Is that cool with y'all? Tomorrow? Like 23 hours from now. Damian Lillard, Russell Westbrook. I'm diving. I'm looking at the receipts. We going to pull them out. We going to compare, contrast. We going to find out who's better. What time? It's going to be around about the same time. Around about maybe 1 p.m. Central Time, my time. I'm Central Time, so around about Brody Russ. It was hard for me not to say, man, but it's a bunch of good players in the NBA, dog. Bunch of them. And this league is a what have you done for me lately league. I was about ready to put Kemba Walker up there. Real talk. I was this close to saying Kemba Walker. That close. I can't remember that top 10 again, man. You have to go back. You got to go back. Brody Russ. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. Kemba Walker? Bruh. Listen, I'm just going by my top 10. These are the players I like. Kemba Walker, a beast to me, man. I don't care what nobody say. That man, you want to talk about underrated? Kemba Walker's a problem, man. I'm sorry. See, maybe I'm thinking with my heart, not my mind. That's what I'm saying. Brody Rush, you might be right. It's all debatable. That's what we're here for. This is what this show is going to be about. It's all about debating. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm wrong most of the time. It just sounds good when I say it. Even though it's wrong, it just sounds good coming out of my mouth. So, But I can always be corrected. And I'm never too proud to say I'm wrong or I got it wrong. Kralos, I'm just saying. He to me, he that close to being top 10. You give him about another year or two, you might be saying Kemba Walker is a top 10 player. Appreciate that, Liam. I try to eat, but one thing, I'm not perfect. So I know I'm going to be wrong a lot. So y'all just bear with me, man. Please bear with me. Cam, I was this close, Cam. I was this close, Cam. I was this close to saying the Joker. This close. I had to put one center up in there. One center. I'm going to probably do the top 15 or top 20 another day, too. That's probably do another stream, too. Because right now, I gotta go to bed, man. I got to go to work. I work nights, bro. I got to get some rest. But before I got out of here, man, Let it be known where y'all from in the chat, man. Let me know where y'all from and what time is it so I can give y'all a shout out. I want to know where everybody from. Let it be known, man. Shout out your town, your basketball team. Dallas Fort Worth in the building. Shout out to Mo 3 and Yellow Beast. Shout out to the whole Oak Cliff. Lancaster, PA in the building. I see you, Duck. Ashy Thighs, New Jersey. North Carolina, Park City, I see you. Mr. Shank, New Zealand at 8 in the morning. OKC Thunk. Listen, I heard somebody ask, am I in Oklahoma? I'm sorry. I meant to answer that question earlier. No, I am in Mississippi. Duck, 76ers fan. Okay. Cleveland in the house. I see you, Cam. Virgin Islands. The islands. What about RJ? Did you see the highlights of that thing up in Toronto? How do you pronounce it? The Carabana? The Caribbean Day, the largest Caribbean parade on the continent of North America? Did you see them yonders out there, boy? Whoa! Kralos, Philly in the building. Brody, you did turn up this chat. Make sure you always in the building. Danny, Fresno, California, OKC. So you same place that PG from. Rooting for Houston this year, man. Houston gonna be a problem. They just gonna be real small, like Gilbert Arenas say. They gonna be real small. South Africa, Cape Town up in here. I see you, Ryan. What Bulldogs? The Mississippi State Bulldogs? Oh, no. Ole Miss over here. Hotty toddy. Cookhead in OKC. Okay. Trade A, Seattle. Ryan Henry, you say it's 22 over there? In South Africa, that by the time I be going to work. 2,200. Top players who come all-star soon. Okay, Nadine. That is good. That is. That's where I feel like I can be most useful. Because, like, even these people on these all-NBA teams, I can't tell them nothing, really. The only person I think I can help is maybe Giannis. Because rest of them, I mean, their games are developed. Giannis, the youngest person on there. If Giannis develop a jump, he going to be a problem. Mississippi Nigerian. Yes, I've been seeing highlights of Shea GA. He's a problem. Ole Miss might blow out some teams, but hey, we known to cheat, man. We will pay our players. Shout out Hugh Freeze. I hope Steven. Hey, I got a video for Steven. He got to check out all centers. It's coming up. I'm going to show you how to get buckets as a center. Because this list right here, no center made the list. That's disrespectful. Thunder going to be straight. They going to be all right. Will they make the playoffs, though? Oh, no. But again, man, I would like to thank y'all for stopping by, man. Thank y'all so much. Y'all just don't know how much this means to me. The Steven song, I don't know I can play outside the West. I'll play it next time, man. I'll play it next time. I was thinking about that when I started the stream. I got to have music playing when the stream is starting and ending. I'm getting it all together, man. I'm getting it all together. And I'm this close to getting the phone line set up. I did a test call last time I did it. I did a test call. I could hear the caller, but the caller couldn't hear me. So I got another piece coming in. It should be in either today or tomorrow. Figure that out. Once I figure out how to get them calls in, y'all gonna see the number probably right here at the bottom right here. Number, you can call in and we can talk about it. But Oh, yeah, and before I got out of here, man, make sure you go to hushboysports.com if you want some of this merch. You see the Hush Boy shirt, the Hush Boy logo shirt right there, the black one. And then we got the Stephen shirt right there. Both of those at hushboysports.com. Make sure you go to that website and go ahead and get you one. The Lakers gonna win next year, Brody. The Lakers. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all be cool like y'all be cool, man. This is Hush Boy, and I'm out this thing, man. Y'all